So anyway, this video is about how to get over heartbreak. I was gonna write it down, but you know me, I freestyle. I'm outside the box. Speaking of that, my thesis is gonna be called "Outside the Box," probably, because it's outside the box. Speaking of that, I need to write that down. Outside the box, the unorthodox methods of. Anyway, what I was talking about? Top 10 ways to get over heartbreak. 1. I'm gonna keep up with this. 1. Don't call that person. Literally, do not call that person. Because you know why? Some of them really want you to call them. Don't call them. You know, once you say your piece with that person, just lose contact with them. 2. Don't be on their Facebook. I know you go over there, you go look, because I did it. I looked up him and I looked up her and I looked to see if I was blocked. Don't do that after, like, the first time, go see. But then after that, don't do it no more, because what you got to do is lose contact with that person. And not only that, if y'all share friends, you might have to dump a friend. I know you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Make sure you block them. Is that number 3? Block them on Facebook. Get them off your Hotmail. Get them off your LinkedIn. I got a LinkedIn, but that's personal. And get them off all your stuff. Go to your phone. Number 4. 4. Go to your phone and delete their number. Every phone you got, delete their number. Delete all their texts. Delete everything. Act like you don't know that person no more. 5. Do something that you've been wanting to do for the longest. Now me, in my fantasy life, I would jump off a cliff with one of them suits on and fly. In real life, I'm not jumping off nothing. If that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do it safely. But that's something I won't do. If you can't do that, go someplace you never been before. If you can't do that, read a book or do something 6 to keep yourself busy. Because sitting around thinking about that person is not gonna help. And don't be thinking bad, 7, about that person, because you be thinking, I mean, you could think bad about the person, but if you're really not feeling good about their new relationship and you have to see this person, just be like, yeah, I'm happy for you. Even though you might not be feeling it, you have to be positive. You got to be better than that person, because sometimes they dump you for no reason. Now, in my particular situation, I wasn't dumped. I found out information on Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. Because somebody put it on there that Facebook is the place where liars lie more. Well, I found a lot of lies on Facebook. 9. Date somebody new. I don't mean, get into another relationship, but go out, have fun, go with your friends, go with somebody else. Somebody been wanting to ask you out or whatever. You just go hang out with them. You don't have to do it alone. Go into a group. What you do, number 10. We're gonna go past 10. What you're gonna do is you're gonna think about that person. Maybe they say it take about 3 days to stop. It takes 3 days to actually stop thinking about that person. So the first day, feel it, but don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Don't sit around and go, you know what? I'm finna go to their house. I'm gonna this and that. Don't actually go do it. They say you can think about it and do it and plan it completely out, but just don't do it. My mom, she said, write it out. Write some poetry about the person. Write every single feeling you had about this person. And the thing that I add to that is tear it all up. Maybe put it in a pot and destroy it, and that way you've gotten rid of the feelings of that person. First 2 days, think about that person. I mean, don't think about that person like, hey, this is all the happy stuff, this is all the good stuff. Think about all the bad stuff. I got hit in the head with that rock. You burnt me with a plate. You tripped me, stuff like that. Think about the negative stuff, and it will stop you from wanting to be back with that person. Yeah, they gonna call you, but you have to be strong enough to be able to talk to them. So that's why you need to get something else going in your life, so you can talk to them without, breaking down. Okay, so after that, after you did all that, after your 3 days, what you do is When you think of that person, think of them only for an hour or 15 seconds or something like that, and give yourself a time limit. Say, okay, on Friday I'm gonna think about this person for an hour. The other thing that I really find effective, people, they put the rubber band around their wrist and they snap it. What I find real effective is every time I think about that person, just say, no, I'm not going to think about this person. No, I'm not going to let them occupy my mind and rent the space in it. So that's all I got. I don't know how many that was, 20, 25? But in my particular situation, this person, I always thought this person was my friend. And come to find out, this person is not my friend. And you know what? If you're not for me, you're against me. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling. So this is how to get over heartbreak. Later.